This is for the friend which speak English to learn injera how to cook. So now I mix this flour. It just from only teff. I just make doll. First time the teff powder. I make doll with little yeast, like the yeast. If it is this much, there is no problem. Just I put that and make a doll and just keep it all night and the next day too. So the next day at night, I just make like a porridge, little porridge for until here. If I make my doll to come until here, just I use only 1 cup of porridge from itself, from the doll I make it before, just I took little part and just put in boil water, then mix it. It's gonna become like a porridge. That porridge, I'm gonna put all of them in my doll, which is before I make it for 3 days, Then I mix them. After I mix them, and I just close and just morning time or in that moment, even, like after a few minutes, just make it until again raise. It's going to be raised by itself, like, after you put that porridge, it's going to be get raised like for second time. So when it's raised, that is the time I can just make my machine warm and just plugging it on my electronic and just make warm. Then just this is paper towel. I just little bit oil I put in here. Then I clean inside with that, because when it's clean and it just has little oil, it's easy to take off the injera from machine. So I just cook like this. I use my bigger spoon to take it out, and put in this like can. You can use your can from beans can, So just make this way. Then when it is cooked, you lid on it. You put the lid on it. Then you wait little time, maybe 3-4 minutes. Then open. Even it's not for 3-4 minutes. Then open. It's gonna be cooked, because you're gonna see the water in your lid. The lid is gonna be covered with evaporation, so that is the time, like you know it's cooked. Then you open, just take it out your injera. It is very easy. So this kind of, and the machine, if you buy the bigger machine, it costs you like 100 or something, $120 or something. If you get, in cheaper price, maybe it is 100, but it's not less than 100. Instead of you buy, if you are not big family or if you don't eat every day injera, it is easy to use this. You can get from Walmart and different shop. Most of time in Walmart they have like $30 or $20. So if it is cheaper, 20 otherwise maybe $40, $30. Maximum, because by the time I buy it is long time I bought $20, but now it's very expensive. Just you can get this and just you can use this one easier. That's the way I'm using most of time for my injera. Yeah, it's easy way to cook, and this way it's not like you don't waste a lot of injera because it's very small. So you can, one person he can eat only one maybe, or if it is good eat like two. There is no wasting if you cook with this machine. That's why I prefer for me this, because only for myself. So I don't like to cook more, and I don't like to waste the injera, because this size it is good for me. That's what I did. So this is a safed, which is you can take out with it. If your hand it is not burn you, you can use by your hand, but sometimes if you don't like to get burned, just I use this one. So yeah, this is the way I'm doing my injera. If you want to learn, it is very easy. And yeah, if you are in Winnipeg closest, I can show you if you ask me to cook and just show you too. So for the people closest to in Winnipeg, there is no any problem from far. Just this is the way I'm doing for myself. And yeah, it's everybody has different talent with it, but for me now I'm just taking it easy because I'm eating for myself. I don't need more thing to do with it. That's why like I'm not eating every time in Jaratu. So that's why I'm doing this. Thank you.